Silver Beetle here once again, and we're talking about greed. Oh, yeah. Don't get caught sleeping in the jungle of wasted opportunities and chances, because every shining prize has its limits, and time waits for nobody. You see, greed's a hungry beast. And if you idle too long, it'll turn its claws on you. You gotta strike with irons hot. Know when to hold him, know when to fold him, and when to walk away.
A 30-year-old cute fairy directly stated in a blind date that ordinary men with cars and houses are not worthy of her.
Stepping right up, claiming her worth with confidence, she's a 30-year-old microblogger. But the question is, what mighty predator more than just an ordinary man has the strength to win her hand in marriage? What fierce hunter hungers to claim her as a prize? Ordinary men with their cars and their houses, not enough for this jungle queen. It's gonna take much more to step into the ring and prove their worth. So let's dig in and find out a little more about our contestant. Yeah!
Girl, named Lu Minxian, is 30 years old and from Linan, Hangzhou. She is currently a receptionist. From a young age, Lu Minxuan's family was not wealthy, so she is determined to change her destiny through marriage. In her daily life, besides working, Lu Minxuan's biggest hobby is skincare.
Meet Liu Ming, 30 years old, straight out of humble beginnings, working in the front desk, grinding out as a receptionist. But don't let that fool you, cause her true passion, it's skincare. Night after night she sits there with precision, layering and layering those potions and creams, sculpting herself into a vision of perfection. But now the big question. What does this heavenly woman, wrapped in a fortress of flawless skin, believes is a man worthy of her hand? Is it the ordinary man with his car and his house? Or does it take a predator of legendary status? Someone who can rise above the jungle and prove they're more than just another face in the crowd. Let's dig in, peel back, and find out just what kind of a man she's holding out for. Dig it!
The girl believes that with her beautiful looks and stunning figure, it is very easy to find a rich and handsome second-generation rich guy. Even though she is currently just a receptionist, she requires that the man must add her name to the property certificate when they get married.
A second-generation, wealthy, rich, handsome guy staring deep into the abyss of this beautiful woman, completely entranced by her beauty, or maybe, just maybe, by the golden opportunity to claim her, the flawless skin. But hold up, there's a catch, a condition, her name right there, printed bold and clear in the property deed. Ain't love grand?
Mr. Shen, 31 years old, from Wenzhou, is now a designer with his own studio in Shaoxing and has just bought a house with a loan in Shaoxing. Since the blind date was arranged during Lu Minxuan's working hours, she had to attend without makeup again. After meeting, Lu Minxian was very shy and kept explaining that she couldn't wear heavy makeup due to the nature of her job. Seeing that the man was not displeased, Lu Minxian actively inquired about the man's financial situation. The man said that he has a car and a house but also has loans. However, his income is very stable, and the monthly loan payment is not a big pressure for him. Hearing this, Lu Minxian showed strong dissatisfaction.
It's not just about the money, no sir, no. It's about the pedigree, the legacy. And being born with the silver spoon in hand is nothing but a starting point fit for the throne this queen demurely demands of her lion. Despite Mr. Shen's business booming, his house gleaming, and that car rolling down the road with payments handled like a breeze. He's got it all covered, no sweat. But there's a kicker, she's prime, and prime don't come cheap. For a man who ain't baseline second-generation wealth, she's out of reach as the stars in the sky. And Mr. Shen, well, he might just be chasing that impossible dream.
Additionally, she requires a minimum betrothal gift of 500,000 yuan, otherwise, she won't marry the man. Seeing this, the man realized he could not meet Lu Minchuan's requirements. So, the blind date ended in failure. After the date, Lu Minxian was very angry. She thought the show did not match her with a man earning more than 10 million yuan a year. She also added that the man must be at least 180 centimeters tall, or it would be a desecration of her perfect figure.
But no desecration of her perfect figure will ever take place. She knows her value even better than the rest. That's why she's the queen of her jungle. And with that knowledge comes power, and her expectations are crystal clear. She's got 182 reasons why she deserves her kingdom, and every single one stands tall at exactly 182 centimeters. Only a man of great height and impressive income could ever deserve her, because she's a queen and she just don't settle for any kingdom. No, no, no. She envisions her throne, her castle, built on the peace her lion provides. And without that, well, there's no perfect figure to be claimed by anyone.
So, the show matched her with another high-income male guest. Mr. Jia, 30 years old, from Gansu, is now working in the pharmaceutical industry. After meeting, the man was stunned by Lu Minchuan's beauty. This time, Lu Minxian attended with makeup, looking completely different from the last blind date. After learning that the man had excellent financial conditions, Lu Minxian took the opportunity to continue making demands. She hoped that in the future, the man could handle all the household chores because a pretty girl like her shouldn't wash dishes or cook.
Not only does he bring the wealth, the power, and the prestige, but he's gotta handle all the household chores too, huh? Because a pretty girl like her, she needs those hands free to work on that makeup. Gotta stay flawless, gotta stay presentable to the world. She represents him out there in style. So the question, will he see the value proposition, or will he shatter her dreams like a glass? We're about to find out.
Hearing this, the man showed strong dissatisfaction. However, Lu Minxian thinks that as an excellent little princess, it is very easy to find a rich and handsome guy, and there is no need to waste time with an ordinary man like Mr. Jia.
So just like she ain't wasting Mr. Xiao's time, I'm not gonna waste your time either. So here's the deal. If you hit the subscribe button, I'll keep rolling out the content. No gimmicks, no fluffs, just pure, unfiltered silver beetle. Dig it! Know your value, leverage it, and never give up. Just like this queen right here, because dreams don't just chase themselves now, do they?